But there's something fascinating about just the internal logic of people who see this thing that says do not do this thing, and their response is I'ma do the thing. They do the thing, get the expected response for doing the thing, and then like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's just always that thing, isn't it? I never thought it would happen to me.
Remember as well when I set up like that joke Discord for the channel, and I put a thing in that was open up thing, do not post in here or you will be banned. And within 30 seconds, got 5 people posting, put in test, got banned, and then got angry messages like, the fuck, I didn't expect to get banned that fast. It's like, can you not read?
Is that Karl? Some people have to push the boundaries, and like, you know, some people push the boundaries of like science and discovery, and other people just push the boundaries of can I get banned?
Human stupidity. I think that's an Einstein quote. So there are two things that are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. There might be one of those fake quotes that's attributed to him, but I like it because it is, yes, very accurate.
Yeah. I like that. What's Tentacle gonna do? 1 HP.
I love it. I love it when Pokemon do like 1 HP. So what's your thoughts about scratch damage?
Scratch damage?
As in, like, no matter how high a level you are, even an enemy that is a fraction of your level will always do at least 1 damage.
I like it.
I do. I like the fact that no matter how strong you are, enemies always do 1 damage.
Because I like that, you did, in mathematical terms, you did like 0.001% of their HP, which we have to round that up to 1 HP.
Although there is something really satisfying about like old Final Fantasy games where you're so high level, the enemy hits you and it does 0 damage. It's like, like, what chance do you really have?
Now, I think scratch damage feels satisfying as like a player to an enemy, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily agree that scratch damage needs to exist the other way around, but I guess if that's the system you're going to have, it needs to go both ways.
Mm-hmm.
In an RPG, if you know that you can do 1 HP every time, they should be able to do it to you. Because, like, especially in Pokemon where the setup is, you're both just trainers with the same abilities, and, you know, you happen to be a better Pokemon trainer or whatever.
But the idea of like doing 1 damage is so unsatisfying. But at the same time, I love it when it happens to me. When you're like in a situation like this, when the enemy does its attack, and when you're like going back through Viridian Forest in red, when you've got like a Mewtwo or something, and a Caterpie does like 1 damage with a tackle. And you just look at it and go, Caterpie, why? I like it though. I distinctly recall when I first caught my Mewtwo as a kid, it got killed by the first Pokemon I fought. It was like...
Okay.
Because I caught a Mewtwo and it had like 3 HP left or something stupid like that.
Oh yeah,
I got it all the way down.
Whittled it down all the way, yeah.
And it was like frozen. It was because that's how I caught my first Mewtwo. I like freeze hacked it.
Yeah.
So it was frozen, and then I just kept throwing ball after ball after ball because I wasted my Master Ball on Articuno. Which is why Articuno is my favourite legendary person. It's the only one I didn't kill by accident. So I didn't know about saves coming back then. And I remember I put it on the front of my team, went and fought a fucking Raticate. Not Raticate, or Rattata.
Rattata, yeah.
Outside of Pallet Town, or Viridian Town, and it just did quick attack and killed me. Its quick attack has increased priority on it. And it's like the legendary psychic type Pokemon killed by a Rattata. It's a little rat.
I've made that mistake many a time where it's just like, oh, okay, you know, we've caught this legendary Pokemon or whatever. Or even just going through on the normal playthrough, it's like, oh, what Pokemon have you got? Well, I've got 2 Pokemon, and then you realise, oh, one of those 2 Pokemon has 1 HP.
And it's like, you are fucked. You've got no chance.
Because I've done that a few times where, you know, early game, you're catching a lot of Pokemon, and, like, my party's filled up, and then you come across, like, a rival encounter, and your first rival encounter is like, oh, well, my 1 starter plus these 5 other Pokemon on 4 HP poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay.
Guess I'm fucked. Like, is that what I love? Fear Rattata as a tactic, and I love that no matter how good Pokemon gets, Fear Rattata will always be a threat.
Well, and then it's when you realise that Fear Rattata isn't even the best fear tactic.
No, it's the Aaron one, isn't it? Level 1.
Aaron, yeah.
So people don't know what we're talking about. Fear Rattata, is it Focus Sash, Endeavor? What is it now? What's the actual specific tactic that you do with it?
I can't remember. Is it Fear because it's like...
you know what, let's Google it. Just to like double check.
Like Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata.
Yeah, so Fear Rattata. Here we go, we have it right here. Fear Rattata is a Pokemon combat with certain moves together with defeating full HP Pokemon at virtually any level, while itself is only level 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most. So it's just Google. So here we go, yeah. You have, so Fear stands for F, Focus Sash, E, Endeavor, A, Quick Attack, R, Rattata.
Yeah.
And how it works is, if Rattata at 1 HP, you give it Focus Sash, so no matter how powerful the opposing Pokemon is, it will always leave Rattata with at least 1 HP.
Yeah, so the Rattata's got to be at full health for the Focus Sash to work, and then, yeah, any attack will take it down to 1 HP with the Focus Sash.
Yeah, and then on your turn, use Endeavor, which brings the opposing Pokemon down to your HP level, which is 1 HP, and then next turn use Quick Attack, which will, as you just talked about, will always do at least 1 damage, regardless of the difference in levels.
Yeah.
Which is going to be when it's like level 1 versus level 100, and it insta-kills the other Pokemon. And there are people who've done this, and they can beat like Mewtwo's and Arceuses, because there is virtually no counter for it if you are one of those shitbird players who just has like 4 super powerful attacking moves.
Yeah, yeah.
And is there anything more satisfying in regards to Pokemon when you see those videos of people with like hacked legendaries who only just spam like Judgment with Arceus, getting killed by like 6 Fear attacks in a row, and then just rage quitting because they're so mad because they have no thought beyond just do the big attack, do the big attack.
Yeah, they're amazing. And then, as we mentioned, Aaron. So Aaron has a ability Sturdy, which is basically Focus Sash built in as an ability. So
it means you can give it another health item, which is just like leftover.
You give it like a citrus berry or something like that.
I think it's not even a citrus berry.
Or is it berry juice?
It's a shell bell because that's based on the damage that it does.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And what you do is you send it in with a Pokemon that knows Sandstorm.
Oh no, it's an Oran berry, isn't it?
No, it's just a shell bell because every time it does damage, it gets health back.
Oh well, either way.
So you use Endeavor, and you get health back based on the amount of damage that you do. So because you're only a level 1 Aaron, and he's got like 14 HP, and you're using Endeavor on a Pokemon that probably has like hundreds of HP, you always get full HP back, which gets you back to Sturdy, and then next turn, Sandstorm kills it. Actually, same turn, Sandstorm will kill it.
Sandstorm will, yeah. And then, yeah, you can do things like, I think there's one where you can, it's got to be Focus Sash again, but it learns Extreme Speed.
Oh,
so like even if the Pokemon tries to use Quick Attack to out priority your Quick Attack, Extreme Speed is double priority, so we'll still out prioritize them.
I love that.
And there's one where there's a Pokemon with Scrappy, so like using a Ghost type doesn't beat the tactic. It's man, just having a full team of them.
It's a gimmick tactic, but as we mentioned, it works against people who are inexperienced in Pokemon and people who cheat. Yeah, like those dickheads who go in with like 6 hacked Pokemon get wrecked by this because they don't understand tactics. They just know that their Pokemon has the best stats, impossible stats in a lot of cases.
Yes.
And it knows and as someone who's that stupid or that like single-minded in their playstyle will probably just pick the 4 most powerful moves in the game and just spam them over and over again. And that doesn't work against Fear Rattata. Rattata does not fear judgment.
He doesn't.
It cannot be judged. You cannot judge the Rattata because
it's just like, it's such a good thing of like, oh, we're bending like the rules of Pokemon to just be like, fuck you.
It's like
I just say Rattata doesn't fear anything.
It's like that great one people did, the legendary Magikarp sweep, where a guy sweeps 6 shiny legendaries with a Magikarp. Because he teaches it Flail, and then he boosts it up with, I think it was like Belly Drum, Baton Pass, then Swift Swim.
Oh, okay.
So it's Belly Drum, Baton Pass, Swift Swim to a Focus Sash Magikarp. So it's on 1 HP and then does a Belly Drum Flail with Swift Swim. Oh, and it outspeeds a team of legendaries, and it's just this Magikarp just fucking literally just flailing at these legendaries and killing them in 1 hit every single time.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. And I'm a bit lost here, Carl.
I can't help you. Like, Luke,
I'm trying to talk and figure out where I'm going at the same time. I guess we're like... I guess we're making progress because we're going in and out of the Whirl Islands. Which I think is how you're meant to get through.
I believe so, yes.
Because I think you meant to travel, like, between at least, like, 2 or 3 of them to get through. No, we've come out... I don't know.
I just don't like how we have to fight this thing. I don't want to fight Lugia. I don't care.
And this is when it turns out you don't actually have to fight it, and the guy that I've read was just wrong.
Or it'll be that you'll see it summoned, and then you go to Kanto, you're not strong enough. Because it'll be like level 70 or something.
Oh, I love that. Is this entrance just completely blocked off? Or am I missing something? Like, it doesn't seem possible to get through. Can I get through that square? Doesn't seem like I could.
Give it a go.
Oh, no, I could. I was, like, nearly very, very silly then, Carl.
What did you do? What did you nearly do, Lucas?
Well, I nearly just assumed I couldn't get through that gap.
You can always get through the gap, Lucas.
What
would fear attack do? It would look at a god and be like, nah. And what do you have? Nothing. Fuck you. So that's one of the things that's great about Pokemon, when you get those dickheads who only ever use legendaries and you beat them with just regular Pokemon.
Yeah, well, like, we've been streaming Pokemon a couple of times every now and then, haven't we? And
you're
that has happened a few times.
Your little cinnamon just like tail slapping everything, and the opponent's like, "What do I do?" The answer is,
I have no tactic other than send out Urshifu and use one move. And it's like, oh, okay, well, as soon as I know that, it's quite easy to counter. It's not that easy, but like, it's doable when I know that your base tactic is just use powerful Pokemon and use best move.
Yeah, spam best move over and over and over and over again until I win.
And you've got no tactic deeper than that.
Yeah, it's like playing Dragon Ball and the opposing player, all they do is just, oh, I'm just going to auto combo over and over again, then jump back and call assist. It's like, once you've figured that out, it's fairly easy to play around, but then you with Dragon Ball, you get that added layer of, oh, but my lag kicked in. Like, fuck! Yeah. Put rollback netcode in, you cowards.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't understand it. All I know is that every fighting game that has it in is like playing sat next to the person.
Oh, okay.
Because that was... I don't know the exact mechanics of it. There's a great video that explains it, but it is just the best way to handle fighting games and their online system, because do you know that, like, when they that Smash Bros edit they did, where they made, we put Smash Bros Melee online. Yeah. And they've got rollback netcode in that, and it's like professional players, like, it is like playing sat next to somebody. Oh wow. And and as a result of that, Smash Bros Melee, the hacked modded version of Smash Bros Melee Online, is better than Ultimate.
Yeah. And then Karl, can you just do me a favor and bring up a quick, just where do we go? Okay, Whirl Islands guide, yeah? Yeah, make sure it's SoulSilver, obviously. SoulSilver. It's like a Guilty Gear game. Got rollback netcode added in an update, like a couple of years old, and now that's like one of the most played fighting games. Oh, right. Because it's like, because it's now fun to play online. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm not understanding which one to go into, and again, we're trying to have a conversation and maneuver our way through, and I'm just like, it's a maze, and I don't know which one to go in and which one to go out, and then going over the sea and getting all these random encounters, and I'm like, oh god. Fair enough, yeah. So I don't know if it tells us just go into this entrance. And that'll help out a little bit. Yeah, from Cianwood. It says go to the south-est. I've got a guide up here. Yeah. Go to the... Surf and Whirlpool. Yeah. The southwestern one. So I guess just going southwestern. Yeah. I'm assuming this is the one. Yeah. Because I've probably missed something really obvious, but... Again, we've been trying to have a conversation, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll find my way, blah 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 blah, just blasé walking through. And the stuff we were able to do as a kid, because when you're a kid, you've got infinite free time, and you'll just brute force it because you don't give a fuck. Yeah. There we go. So use flash, get rid of those weird black corners. So it's the southwestern one, yeah. This is southwestern. Yeah, so surf across. Yep. Cool. Is this what I did earlier, and I just ended up in and out of every cave, just getting confused. There we go.
You surf on eastward. You find an Ultra Ball on the other side, which you probably got, yeah, as well as a ladder heading back down. Yeah, after climbing back down the ladder, move northeast, following the linear pathway you encounter as you go. This will eventually swing you downward and up a parallel staircase to your left, which you found here. Yep. And then run northward from the stairs to claim some calcium, and then use the ladder to the south and to the west to climb back.
Done that.
Yep, when you do, you'll be able to run southward and back outside.
So this is where I did go earlier, yeah.
Yep, grab a rare candy from the stone.
Yep.
So
From the stone.
It says there's a rare candy in one of the stones. So grab a rare candy from the stone to the north before you do. Oh, sorry, there's a rare candy in the stone from the place you just were.
Oh, well.
If you give a shit.
I think I probably picked it up if I did.
You're now on the southeastern world, or to surf around to the northwestern island. Do you know what I hate about guides like this? It's like, oh, you'll encounter lots of watery Pokemon. Be sure to, but by this point in the game, you should be able to take them out. It's like, shut up, just tell me where to go. Stop trying to make it smarmy.
Yeah. Look, I know I'm going to encounter 80 tentacles. I'm just going to put a Super Repel on. Like, leave me be. And was that one of the best things they did?
What?
Of like, your Repel ran out. Do you want to use another?
One? Yeah, immediately. Like, so head back to the northwest island.
Northwest. Okay.
It says it'll take a little bit of smart maneuvering, Lucas. Are you able to do some smart maneuvering?
From the sounds of it, no.
To avoid these watery Pokemon.
So northwest.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Okay.
You got some smart maneuvering.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. It would be great if you use this and the whirlpool just disappear.
I love how this is where I came out earlier before I gave up.
Yeah. See, we're getting close.
So I was getting close.
So imagine if I would have tried to do this when it was completely dark. Because I thought once you climb down it'd be easy. It's like, no, you need to do all this shit. This would have been impossible.
This would have been incredible, Karl.
We could have set up. So it says here, once you're in the northwest, use the ladder on your left to climb downward.
And then I'm just going to use Flash first.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like, sorry guys, big hacks, but this has just been like, I'm walking through and expecting to get somewhere and just didn't. Yeah. And just missed something obvious.
So dash to the south and run down another staircase. Yep, you've done that. And claim the car boats on your left, then proceed east up another staircase and run southward down another ladder.
Oh. Okay, Repel's effect wore off. Like,
oh, God, fuck. It's waste so much fucking time.
Yeah. So it said go up a staircase and then go south.
That's once you got your item, yes. So go back to the start.
Okay, yeah, so this is where we've come from, yeah.
This is where you come from, yeah. So it says once back, run down the staircase, then proceed to the east up another staircase and run southward down another ladder.
Yeah, I've done that bit.
Oh. You only go here to get items.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You go this way to get items because there's a full restore and a max elixir in here. You're supposed to go to the northeastern island.
Ugh.
Fuck's sake! God,
I didn't want a guide that told me, like, where to get items. I wanted a guide to get through.
Because we don't even want Lugia.
No.
We don't want it. I want to go beat Red.
I'm going to be really upset when someone's like, oh yeah, that guide was wrong. You just didn't need to beat Lugia.
So go to the northeastern island.
It's like, if I wanted to find out where the items were, just put a little addendum. By the way, if you want items, go to the northwest. Fuck you. I don't want the items. I don't need them. Like, we've got enough money to buy whatever we need.
Yeah. So you're at the northeastern island. And I think once you're in there, it's just a straight shot.
Yeah.
It's just you need to know which island leads to Lugia. And you know, it's the northeastern one. God damn.
I swear that we went in the northeastern one earlier.
Maybe you just gave up. You gave up too early, Lucas. Well, it'll be a lesson to you. Just never give up. John Cena won't give up.
That's true. That's true, Karl. Yeah, we came to the northeastern one earlier. I must have missed something.
No.
Oh, there we go. So have you got, like, apart from Articuno, have you got any legendaries you do like and would actually want to use?
Only Articuno, and that's because it's so bad with its typing that it's basically not a legendary anymore.
And I got quite excited when I was like, oh, the new designs for the birds look like pretty cool. I might want to use them. And then you were like, oh no, the OP is shit.
Yeah.
So we'll hope that this is the one I go to.
Yep, go downwards. It's in here, so you just head down.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Keep going down.
Oh, there's an item there, Carl. Oh, no!
Protecting it. Protect the item. Oh, it's
oh, look, it's another level 22 seal.
Do you know what my favourite bit is? Lugia level 45.
Oh, really? We've got Maxi, though.
Yeah. Are we going to use the Master Ball or anything?
Should we just Master Ball it?
I don't want to use it. I say we save the Master Ball in case we bump into a shiny.
Ah, that's true, yeah.
If we ever bump into a shiny, we have to catch it and we have to put it on a team.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm wondering if this 5th slot's ever getting taken up.
So talk to this fucking loser. Do you know what annoys me? Why is this old man allowed to be like, yo, you can't go see Lugia unless I say so? It's like, the fuck are you?
Yeah, who are you? Sort of guessing here.
There's probably an item in there. Yeah, free shit.
I do enjoy that there's like this cool epic shot over the waterfall.
Easy Lugia.
You can't actually see Lugia from the looks of it.
Do you know what we should do as well? Try and run away from Lugia. Don't even fight it. Run away.
Like we don't even want the XP.
Yeah, because doesn't it disappear if you run away? You never get to encounter it again. Because
yeah.
I guarantee there are people who are pissed off that we're not going to catch it. Because they say like, everyone's got a favourite Pokemon. Well, people whose favourite Pokemon are legendaries, you're wrong. Like, you are wrong.
Like Carl's just there like your opinion is wrong.
It is.
Like, I don't mind if people enjoy a legendary Pokemon, but I personally don't.
Yeah, if it's your favourite, you're wrong. Like, you have no personality. Your personality is, ooh, look at the shiny.
Oh, God. There we go. There we go, Karl.
We did it.
Oh, God, the army's here.
The squad.
This is where we welcome Lugia. Oh my god, so Lugia only appears, like, when you have a specific bell and you're, like, a chosen person and then 5 kimono girls do a special dance for it.
Why does, like, Lugia listen to these people?
Like, why has Lugia got such, like, tight restrictions on when it appears?
If I was Lugia, this legend... Do you know what? Let's find out, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier and I completely forgot. Let's have a look, Lugia. Because most legendaries control some aspect of the world, don't they?
Yeah, and I think like Lugia might have just been generally just like water or the sea, but then Kyogre appears and it's like, oh, it
is the Pokemon that leads the legendary birds. It controls the weather.
Oh yeah, of course it does, because the second Pokemon film is like the 3 birds getting like dominated by Lugia, basically.
Yeah, so it controls the legendary birds, and it has the ability to control the weather, having the ability to calm and give rise to storms. And that's what I mean. Like, they have every legendary Pokemon just has this great description, like, oh, they control like some fundamental aspects of the world.
You ready? Like 3D engines going? Yeah.
Oh, no! Why? It looks so bad. Okay,
look how much better this will just look now.
That looks so much cooler.
Yeah. And I get it was trying to just be like, look, the DS can do 3D. But it's like, just leave it.
Could it?
Just this looks so cool.
I wonder what Ho-Ho controls. Doesn't like Ho-Ho grant wishes?
Ho-Ho grants wishes, apparently, yeah. But like Lugia's power of just... Oh, well, it controls the birds and creates storms and controls the weather. It's like, well, does it really control the weather when Rayquaza can come in and just, like, nullify weather?
Yeah, does it really control the weather when every Pokemon can learn Rain Dance?
Yeah. Like Karl, so we're just running away.
Yeah, try, like, save the game, because it might actually kill us. Just run away. Listen to its soundtrack a bit first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? Throw a YOLO ball at it. Just throw a regular Pokeball. Oh, Lucas, it's exerting pressure.
The start of that sounded like a fucking Metroid song.
Yeah, they're trying to make it sound so scary. Dun, dun, dun,
Okay, this is
dun.
a pretty great song.
It is. I'm loving it. The problem is, though, I don't give a fuck about legendaries. Oh,
Yeah.
look how scary it is, one Pokeball. The fact that the Pokeball even hits it is hilarious.
Oh my god.
I'll take it. Meganium looks so angry it did that. Look how angry Meganium is.
Look how much it just tanked the hit.
Fucking legendary Meganium.
So, Lugia, thanks for that, bye. Oh no, we can't escape.
Lucas, you're
That
not
might
allowed
just
to
be because we're not fast enough, though.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Should
That's
we
what
just
I'm
keep
saying.
trying?
Will we even be able to escape? Because someone is pissed that we're doing this. It's like, no, catch it. It's really good. It's like, that's why we don't want it. Like, the amount of people who are really mad that we're not making the game easier.
Yeah.
So, no, but catch this Pokemon. It's super good. It's like, but we don't like it.
Oh, yeah, there
you
go. Bye, Lugia.
It does piss me off, though, when you do that, it disappears from the game forever.
Yeah.
Because like, it's like that thing when you're a kid and you accidentally kill it.
I want to see
then
what the Komodo girl says.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Oh, come back here after all has been settled, so
Yeah, I think you
maybe
get
it's
another
like,
chance
oh,
to
you
fight
get
it.
one more chance, yeah.
Because it is quite tough when it's level 4. Like, okay, leave. Escape rope and fly away.
Yeah.
I love that. Someone is super fucking salty that we just did that.
And I'm going to be really salty if it turns out we didn't need to do that.
I think we did.